Hey everyone, I'm Mind, and welcome back to another episode of Ninjago Meme Review. This week, though, we have a very special guest. Would you like to say hello, Crusty783?
Hello.
I'm joined by Crusty783. If you don't know who Crusty is, he has another Ninjago channel on YouTube. I'll have it linked in the description below. I was also on his podcast a few weeks ago if you want to go check that out. It was pretty good ep, if I do say so myself.
I thought it was pretty funny.
But anyway, Crusty is here to help judge these memes we got this week, and we might hop around a bit because yeah, there's not a ton on the Bricks on My Mind subreddit this week. We want to make sure we find the best of the best. So let's just hop into it. All right. So did you see my video on my my AI generated Ninjago season?
I did. I really liked that video.
Yeah, looks so. Jelly Dude Studios here made custom ninja suits for that season, which are kind of awesome, actually.
I mean, I feel like there should be more orange on Cole, but yeah, these go kind of raw.
Yeah, I just, like, this is a lot of effort put in for an AI-generated season that just said, yeah, Kozu's the villain. I like the concept of swapping out all the gold weapons for silver ones. That's, I don't know, that's unique. Yeah, I feel like
I'm a big fan of silver weapons. I would love that dragon piece in silver.
Oh, yeah. I feel like they overuse the gold weapons quite a bit nowadays. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because I just, like, grew up with the 2011 Ninjago, but, like, the idea of golden weapons always felt so special to me. So, like, the fact that every outfit and everything has them now, it just makes them feel less special.
Yeah, the Sword of Fire is, like, a really common piece nowadays.
Yeah. Though it might not be anymore after Crystallized.
True. The Zane Golden Shuriken piece, like the 2015 one, has been used to depict, like, at least 4 different things now.
Yeah. And there was a point in time where the silver shurikens did not exist, so that was...
Oh my god. What's especially agonizing about that is that right when they introduced the silver shuriken piece is when Zane stopped using normal silver shurikens in the show.
Yep.
Like, exactly. Right after season 7, so it's like, thanks, a bit late, but better late than never, I guess.
Yeah, like, that would have gone so hard if it was introduced alongside, like, Titanium Zane.
Yeah, that would have been really cool.
I remember when I was a kid, there was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme in, like, 2013, and they reused the Shurikens of Ice, and I remember I was really mad, because I was like, those are the Shurikens of Ice, they're not just supposed to be random throwing stars.
7 years later.
Yeah. Now, just... Well, I mean, but to be fair, like, LEGO's been doing that for a very long time. Like, even in even in 2013, I believe the Golden Dragon came with Lloyd dual-wielding 2 swords of fire.
Yeah. that was so weird. I have like this very specific, like, nitpick about the shurikens, but the silver shurikens seen in the sets are not like the ones we see in the show, because the ones we see in the show are silver versions of, you know, the 2011 golden shurikens.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the ones without the detail on the
on
the handling bits. Those look really good. I'm really mad they never re-released them.
Yeah.
There's, like, a very simplistic charm to them. I think if they did them in silver, it'd be kind of raw.
Yeah, I do think the newer ones look better for the actual Shurikens of Ice.
Oh, yeah,
but I agree that the more basic ones would work better for silver Shurikens.
Or hell, just use gold and silver ones as, like, normal shurikens or something, and then have the hyper-detailed one be for the Shurikens of Ice.
Yeah, for sure. And then now we have... What are your thoughts of the crystallized ones?
I accept the scythe, but I really don't like every single other one of them.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm mixed on. I think the Shurikens are all right, and the scythe is the best one we've gotten, but still far from perfect.
You know, despite how much we've just been talking badly about rubber pieces, they should not have switched from rubber for the Shurikens.
Completely agreed. I love how you're
so
able
much
to bend
easier.
them in the hand.
Yeah, it's so much easier to put them in the hands with the rubber ones.
For sure, yeah.
And also, the blades are stupid oversized for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think they look too good.
And they also removed the detail, which is like part of what on the handles, which is probably makes the Shuriken so iconic. So
it's like, why would you do that? You had literally the perfect Shuriken of Ice piece. It wasn't even, like, for the Sword of Fire and all that, I could get it, because you need to make it work with the crystallized weapons. But for the Shurikens of Ice, the original ones work fine on the crystallized piece. There was no reason to change them.
Exactly, yeah.
I get that they need to make, like, one of, like, the parts packs with, like, the little, like, whole bag, but still, literally perfect piece, and they're just like, reinvent the wheel, make it worse in every way.
Yeah. Anyway, I like these custom ninja suits.
Oh yeah, no, these are really cool.
Yeah. All right. Now
I like
this is coming from the Crusty Discord, isn't it?
Yeah.
So do we actually want to rate the memes? Do we want to give them a score out of 10, or do we just want to say good or bad?
Let's just go good or bad. I'd say this is good.
This is this is a very solid one. I don't really much to say about it, but
it has 100% upvote rate.
Yep, as it should, as it should.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is pretty.
Yeah,
awesome.
I'd say that one is good.
Yeah, this is really.
I love the hyper realistic body and then like just the completely normal Lego hands.
Yep, me too. That's really good. Last week we had someone just did like a normal drawing of Harumi, but then they put the GigaChad filter on it and it worked surprisingly well.
I want to say I saw that.
Yeah,
or maybe I saw your thumbnail. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah. But it was very funny. But this is.
I want to say he watercolored
really
it and everything.
Together here.
I think it's watercolored too.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That is really good.
I'd give that a solid good.
Yeah, I'd give that a solid excellent, actually.
This is definitely Lloyd when he has in season 13 when he does the all princesses the bad thing.
Yeah. That's such a weird plot line.
Yeah, it's really weird because it's kind of just a repeat of like the Lloyd and Nikita thing in season 11, but like just worse.
Yeah.
Like
worse
it's just
in every single way.
Yeah, I feel like Master of the Mountain does this with anyone who isn't Cole or Wu. Like they have solid ideas for stories, but they don't give it like all the attention they need. Say Vanya has like the beginning and middle of a story and then like no end.
Yeah.
And then Lloyd has like the beginning and the end.
Yeah.
Like Vanya in Master of the Mountain feels like, you know that one scene in Hunted where Mustaki's giving Lloyd the pep talk in like the rundown building, not the garbage depot, but like the one where they have the talk about changing.
Yeah.
It'd be like if Lloyd's Haunted arc had that scene, and then the next time we see him is like when he's with Garmadon, he's like, it's over.
Yeah. But to be fair, the Cole and Wu stuff is very good that season. So.
Yeah, the main plot is really strong.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Now, this is another part to an arc that's been going on in meme review. People have been shipping Pyro Whipper and Pythor. They've been going on little dates. We've had art. We've had mocks made.
That's cute.
So adorable.
Wow. What's the grey whipper guy called from the core set? I'm not familiar with all the names.
Oh, so the gray whipper is the tall gray whipper is Geo Whipper. The short gray whipper is Demo Whipper, and then
the orange one is Mango Whipper, right?
Mango Whipper is the orange one, yes.
Well, there's so many whippers now.
Yeah, there is, and I absolutely love it, and I really hope we get more.
I just really want Gripe as a minifigure. I really like Gripe's color scheme.
Same. No, I do the latest few Ninjago magazines have had a minifigure render of Gripe, and it makes me so upset.
That he just didn't make it. I wonder if he was meant to be made like, the Twitchy Tim render.
Yeah.
It's so sad how they almost had a set called Twitchy Tim's Bizarre Adventure out, and it just got canned last minute. It's so sad.
I know. The difference is the Gripe minifigure is the Twitchy Tim was straight up a photo. Like, that figure existed. It was a photo that was cut out. The Gripe minifigure, it's a minifigure render. It's very similar to the DigiZane we had a while ago.
Oh, right.
Where it's designed to be with actual minifigure. Like, he's got the solid eyes. He doesn't have pupils. Like, he's got solid eyes like the minifigure, not like the show. But,
yeah.
It is still a render, so I doubt it was supposed to exist. But it looks very cool. They also give him the Master of the Mountain armor, too, which, like, obviously that's implied what he has in the show, but it's, like, it's cool to say, like, that is what is supposed to be on that figure.
I really like how they reused the Master of the Mountain armor for Gripe. It looks so cool.
Yeah. Man, he would have gone so hard in, like, one of those LEGO Store minifigure sets.
Yeah, oh, yeah, like him and, like, some Hydro Whippers.
Yeah.
Or hell, maybe even for, like, King Trimar or something in there, if you want to be really funny.
And then they could have put Scuba Nia in that set, too, to make her, like, not exclusive to a $130 set.
I mean, no, she came in a magazine foil pack, so it's basically free.
I mean, yeah, if you're in a country where those are available.
See, this is why you need to live in Europe.
True.
just move to Europe. It's not too costly.
The entire Bricks My Mind Discord server is convinced that Matthew has died now that the Woo Crew podcast has ended. Matthew was on a live stream the other day, and everyone was saying that this is an imposter, this is an actor, it's not actually him.
Mine is fine, guys. Matthew is fine, guys. Here he comes now.
It's pretty good, Henry. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, is that Henry?
Yeah.
Yeah, Henry's good for this stuff.
Yeah, Henry's memes are always the best ones in the...
He usually posts bangers when he posts.
Yeah, no, always.
Have you seen his YouTube channel?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
His YouTube channel is really good.
Yeah, I mean, he's only got 2 videos so far, but both are kind of bangers.
When his new one came out, I did like a hammy villain I'll get you moment, because like that references video I had in the back of my head for about 5 months and just never bothered to make.
Yeah, no, it was, and I loved his editing style and music choices and everything.
Yeah, his videos are really good.
Yeah.
I hope he posts one like before the next 2 years. Yeah, this is the one I mentioned, like, I hate rubber pieces, and this is why. Yeah. I'm so glad they switched to plastic.
This breaks my heart, and also you can see, like, how dirty the hairpiece gets just from existing.
Being rubber.
Like, I don't even play with minifigures anymore, really, because I'm older, but, like, I can't imagine kids, like, who actually are using these minifigures every day, how dirty those figures must get.
Yeah, I mean, like back in 2018, I did play with my Lego a fair bit, and like never really got dirty, but the pieces would literally get loose within about 2 days.
Yeah.
Like Akino's hairpiece, I put it on, I was like, wow, this is actually pretty not loose. I take it off, I put it back on. Oh.
Like, I know when I was a kid, I used to like carry minifigures around in my pocket, and I bring them to school with me and stuff, and like, I can't imagine doing that with one of these pieces, especially the white ones that like.
Oh no.
What?
I'm just picturing that now. That'd be disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pick up so much debris.
It's very obvious on Hirumi because the white pieces, like, obviously dirt shows up on white a lot easier. Yeah. Really glad that changed with Crystallized. And I think that it's weird. It is weird that they, like, recreated a piece exactly in hard plastic. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm not complaining. It's
I mean, coming from someone who never wanted Hirumi back, even if her return on the show does suck, at least I'll be able to say I got a plastic Hirumi hairpiece.
Yep, exactly.
At the very least, it'll be kind of a win because of that.
I don't even know what this is trying to say, but...
Well, he's watching Ninjago. He likes Ninjago, and he's recommending it for what... I haven't
seen
the show, but I assume he's recommending it to either Walter or Jesse. He's like, Jesse, I'm Saul Goodman. This is the best show ever.
I have seen the show. I don't remember this exact scene. But...
I have watched one episode of Breaking Bad, and it's the one where they spend like 30 minutes trying to catch a fly.
Yeah.
That episode is keynote.
Yeah. It's a very good show. Yeah. I mean, what is there to say about Breaking Bad that hasn't been said?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god,
this is hidden. So
the censor on it makes me concerned.
Yeah. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this.
I don't think it would have been too funny on its own, but the fact that the person felt the need to censor it makes it really funny.
Exactly. I think, like, if this was just posted, I would have just scrolled past and not thought anything of it, but just, like, the fact that it was censored, we clicked into it, this is what I saw.
I love how he has, like, evil red eyes as well.
Yeah. And we have X's drawn over the baby's eyes to show that it was killed.
Oh, baby.
I wonder the thought process behind this. Like, what led this person to go, like, yeah, this is the post I'm gonna make?
You know the image of, like, the Giga Chad, like, making something on his computer?
Yeah.
That's like that image. That's exactly what the process was.
Yeah. Wow. So now that, because of this post, now I can title this episode Cole's Darkest Secret and have, like, a picture of Red Eye Cole.
I love clickbait.
That's my favorite part about this series, it's just coming up with the worst thumbnails and titles.
You just make up, like, ridiculous clickbait.
Mm-hmm. Crusty, you gonna eat the Ninjago sandwiches?
I'm not a fan of wholemeal bread.
Yeah, I can't say I am either, so I think I'm gonna have to pass on the Ninjago sandwiches here.
The eyes look like they'd make me sick.
Yeah, honestly, these don't look that appetizing.
The eyes make look like something that'd give me indigestion.
Yeah, What are they even made out of? I can't even tell.
I want to say like butter, but I don't know what like the actual eyes and eyebrows are made out of.
Is that like cucumber skin?
What if it's like Sharpie? They just Sharpied it on.
Oh. Yeah, no thank you on the Ninjago sandwiches. Oh, this is a post from Crusty783.
And it's like, in 5 days, it's aged really well. Or 4 days.
What, so what, it's just them saying that we have, you'll see it in the coming weeks?
Yeah, but I attached a funny video at the end, and it's like, haha.
Okay, let's take a look.
You can expect huge developments in the coming weeks.
Loss after loss.
If I'd waited like another day, I could have put the coming months image there.
Made what was going to be a quick and decisive win into 5 years of hell.
It's pretty good. I appreciated the edit.
Coming up a month at this point.
Yeah, I go back and forth, because on the one hand, like, yes, I want it to come out, but on the other hand, the anticipation is exciting.
I mean, like, if you'd have asked me like 2 weeks ago, I would have been like, oh yeah, it's good that they didn't just drop it all at once, because I don't want to repeat a Seabound, and I don't want to spend, because like, if they actually listened to the community, right, and dropped it all at once, they would immediately start complaining about the content drought.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but, I mean, we're at the point now where about a month and 3 weeks out from these episodes, LEGO said that, oh yeah, you'll see more in the coming weeks, and then just said nothing for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So, it's getting to the point now where it's going from, like, anticipation to, like, okay, what's going on over there?
I don't know. I think ideally I would love, like, I guess my fear is that when they drop it is going to be just the entire rest of the season, and then we're done. Like,
yeah.
I would love, weekly episodes, but I feel like knowing how part 1 dropped, that's not going to happen.
I mean, part 1, it's very possible that it dropped like that, pretty much just because of the leaks. Yeah. But still, it's pretty safe to assume that part 2 will drop in a similar way. I just hope they do another 12 episodes, wait like another few weeks, and do like a 6-part finale.
Yeah, that I would be okay with, but I think ideally it would just be like 2 episodes a week. Ideally
it'd be 2 episodes a Saturday or something, but I could settle for that.
Imagine if it was 1 episode a week and we just got 11 minutes every week.
That'd be kind of awesome, to be honest.
It would be kind of awesome.
It reminds me of, you remember Season 11's airing schedule?
Vaguely.
Season 11's airing schedule was kind of all over the place. They did like episode bursts, like for like the fire chapter. They did the first 8 and then like the rest of them. And then for the ice chapter, they switched to like weekly episodes in some foreign country. I want to say it was like Vietnam. Yeah. And then in between episodes 24 and 25, they just stop for a full month, and then they just keep going as if nothing happened. But I think it changed network. But the airing schedule was, other than that month gap, was really good. Because like when the season ended, we were in like late October. So we had Ninjago stuff to discuss for like 4 months.
Yeah.
And that was kind of awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I that was a weird time because it was also like the beginning of Wild Brain and people weren't sure like if they were allowed to like it or not.
Yeah.
And I remember the pure outrage the week, like, because people, I think once Ice Chapter came around, people started getting really, like, even the haters started getting really invested. And then that anime episode dropped the 1 week, and people lost their minds.
Yeah.
Because, obviously there was a subset that were like, yeah, this is cool, but there were people like, I was so excited for this week, and this stupid episode came out instead.
But
and that was quite the time to be a fan.
Here's the thing everyone forgot, right? Like, a common argument about the filler episodes was, you wait a week to see Ninjago, you sit down and it's a filler. But everyone forgets that they released episodes in batches of 2. Yeah, so exactly. the weeks where filler episodes came out, we got, I believe, The Message, which was very plot important. Yeah. And then the week the Kaiju Protocol came out was also the week the Ice Emperor's identity got revealed. So yeah. I feel like the argument of, oh, we waited a week and then got no plot developments is, like, just straight up wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know, my mentality back then was just, you know what, screw the community, I'm just gonna, like, watch it and like it.
Alright, we got the Crystal King.
Yeah, that's him.
That's it. We got the Crystal King.
That's it.
This all started because, like, 3 weeks ago, somebody just posted a picture of Zane with Walter White's face photoshopped on for with no context at all, and now it's just become a thing that people.
Did he just do this? Did he just do this every week now?
There's a new one every week.
Oh my god.
This one makes a little more sense, but
it's funny. It's funny because he's called the Crystal King. That's funny.
Yeah,
but...
no, it works. It works better than the Zane one. I don't know why Zane was Walter, but okay.
I don't know. I feel like just photoshopping Walter White onto every single Ninjago character. It's just kind of okay.
Yeah, I agree.
But this one's pretty good because of the wordplay.
Yeah.
I would buy this. I would as #1 core hater, I would probably buy 1 or 2 of those. I mean, because I like the snakes.
You can essentially recreate it for not much money. They do come in every set.
Yeah, but I don't want to buy core sets.
But you bought one of the best ones.
But the Zane, yeah, because the Zane mech is like really good. Even when I was like absolutely adamant about hating core, I was like in my initial rant video, I was like, yes, that's pretty cool though.
I'm not talking about the Zane mech. I'm talking about the dragon that you have.
Oh yeah, the Kai dragon.
No, not that one either.
Which one did I buy then?
The new one, the water dragon.
Oh, yeah, oh my god, I completely wiped that from my memory. I completely forgot I have that set. It's just, I've harvested all the minifigures from it, and it's just sat there, like, just in the box on the corner.
Did you
I needed the minifigures. I haven't built any of it yet. I plan on doing it at some point, but I needed the minifigures for something else.
Wow.
I was like, I need more snakes for my army, and I need doubles of Kai and Nia for the redesigns video.
Yeah. Wow. I can't believe you haven't built Jerry, my boy.
I need to live build it at some point, but I don't know how.
You know, it's like 5 parts. Like, it's not going to take you very long.
20-minute long live build.
I don't even know if it would even be that. Like, maybe for the entire set, but just Jerry will take like 3 minutes.
I should just live build just the Jerry for like 20 seconds.
Just end the live
stream. To be like, alright, thanks for watching, guys. That would actually be really funny. I might do that.
Yeah.
This is actually really cool. I saw this earlier.
Yeah, it's very low res image, so I can't really see it up that close, but it is really quite cool. I like it a lot.
I would love if they made that an official piece. Like in like the next bounty set or something. If they throw that in, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, no, for sure. The intro to Season 11, I know you're a big Season 11 fan, but the intro to Season 11 was strange. Like,
I mean, I like half agree. I think hard cutting directly from like kind of like say what you want about endings, but kind of existentialist episode like endings.
Yeah.
Straight to the ninja are fat funny men and they play video games is a bit odd.
Yeah,
but once you get over that initial shock, it's quite good.
And they fight a chicken, like.
Nah, Cole having the soda hat's a win. I like that.
No, I do like it, but it was just like it was such a harsh transition from endings.
It was a harsh transition. I agree. I feel like even during March of the Oni, Cole would have wore that hat though.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, it's like kind of like a really weird tonal shift, but like you get used to it very quickly.
Yeah. Anyway, very very cool custom. If you haven't
also,
more up close picture of that, I'd like to see it next week's episode because it's pretty cool.
Nimbus.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this one.
I think the point is just Nimbus is like something just really really weird.
Yeah. Whenever anyone's like Possession's the best Ninjago season ever, I just point to Nimbus.
Or that one god awful scene with Ruune. I think you know the one.
Remind me.
So, but Nia and Ruune, like Nia catches Ruune stealing the sword of Sanctuary.
Oh right, yeah.
And she looks into its. It's so bad.
Yep.
I'm not even gonna talk about it.
Nope, we're good. We don't. Oh.
Oh, that new battle passes. Who is that guy?
Well, we have Matthew.
Is that Matthew?
Yeah, we have Matthew and Saul in the battle pass.
We also got the gay Commander Cody.
Yeah. People either loved that post or absolutely hated that post.
That post was so funny.
Yeah, that's where I was exactly. There's someone who reposted it and just said, "Can we keep this stuff out of Lego?" And like, I don't know if they realize that that's an official torso. Like, that's not custom printed. That's not edited. That's an official torso that I'm using on him.
What set is that from? Is that the queer something? It's
Queer
like
Eye
it's
set,
like one of the that's it.
Yeah. Very good set, but incredibly overpriced, and also sold a total of 0 copies. So.
I I mean, we got a good torso out of it, so.
Yeah, no, the minifigures are great, but it's just like it's a weird license, and like I think the overlap between Queer Eye fans and Lego fans is not super big.
Yeah, it's cool that they're making so much stuff to like cater towards the LGBT community, but I mean, I don't think there was any Lego fans wanting like something from that specifically.
No,
You know what would actually go kind of hard?
What?
I don't even watch the show, but Owl House Lego would go kind of hard.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
that'd
for
make
sure.
a really fun theme.
but I don't. Does Disney make merch for that? Because I know like
I know
feel
that
whenever
I
there's
know
a
they
show
hate.
that people actually like, it gets no
Yeah,
merch.
Disney just hates it. Disney just
Yeah.
hates. I think Disney hates it.
Because that was the case with Gravity Falls too. Like everybody wanted merch from that, and then nothing was ever really made.
Did you see the video Alex Hirsch posted on the 10th anniversary of like all the different sensors on that show?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
It's so stupid. I think it's really weird what they allowed in that show and what they didn't.
Yeah, I know. Because there were some episodes where I was like, "What?"
Like the opening of Weirdmageddon literally sees a reverse waterfall comprised of people's blood. That gets in fine, but a kiss the bottle reference on a prop in like one of the sets. No, we can't have that.
And the best part about that was what they swapped it out for sounded way worse.
What did they swap it out for again?
They swapped it out for not S&P approved because
If
S&P
you don't know
would
what that
appeal
is,
to-
that sounds really bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Something about it sounds like wrong.
Yeah, but they approved it. They approved not S&P approved, but they did not approve.
They approved the scene in Weirdmageddon Part 1 where Bill like was someone's face inside open. But no spin the bottle.
No, spin the bottle. That's
It's
too
so
inappropriate.
I don't know what Disney's on nowadays. Or just ever.
Yeah, I don't get like they fund these shows and then they like don't, and then people actually
Yeah,
like
they
them
fund-
and they give nothing to them.
Yeah, it's like that's like the last thing you want to do when
Yeah.
someone likes a show.
Yeah,
This is actually pretty cool.
yeah.
I like
I'm
this.
actually I've seen a lot of custom side the Quakes with the new piece, and I haven't really been a fan of most of them, but this is one of the best ones I've seen actually.
See, that's the thing about the new piece. I don't like how it isn't a bolt the whole way, because if it was, I could just buy a bunch and say cut it at different spots to say make the legacy one from the show
Yeah,
or the original one. And even if they just have a bolt, I'd just be able to have Cole hold it and not have to have him awkwardly hold the bottom of it.
yeah. No, I really hate how it turns into like a blade at the top. That's so strange.
It's so stupid. Like what? Why? What like purpose did it serve at all? If it was to like put it on like a back piece, then fair enough. But you'd have to go all the way to do that. So there's literally no reason for it to do that.
Nope. Yeah, it's.
It was
really
just
weird.
Lego deciding to get quirky and just do something weird. See, I don't
No.
get this one at all.
No, I don't know
don't
what
know who the
anime
bottom guy
character
is.
this is, so it means nothing to me.
Crystallizes season 15 because I said so. That's such big chunga 69.
Crystallizes season 15 because other people said so. Crystallizes season 15 because it gets people to shut the Lloyd up. Crystallizes season 15 because I said so. Crystallizes season 16 because the island is season 14. Crystallizes season 17 because the pilots are season 1 and the island is season 15. Crystallizes season 21 because the pilots Day of the Departed, the island, and all 3 seasons of Chima count as seasons.
See, what this person forgets is that the Virtues of Spinjitzu is actually season 16, so Crystallized
Right.
is season 17. See, that's
Yeah.
what a lot of people are forgetting here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Also, the
Season
the
17,
movie's another
Season
season.
16, too short. Oh, yeah, true. They have ad breaks on it on Cartoon Network, so it's technically other episodes.
Right? Yeah.
Basically a season.
This is very good. I like this a
This
lot.
is a good meme. I like this one.
All right, I'm not going through all this.
And
I'm
I'll-
sorry.
What's the fourth one? I'm glad I asked you to go through it.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really solid.
I think it... Yeah, okay, I was gonna say it's a repost from r/Ninjago, but it's the same guy.
Yeah. And weird
I
that
just
they
noticed-
downloaded their own post and re-uploaded it instead of just re-uploading.
Yeah, like,
the
don't you have it
original.
on your camera roll?
Yeah.
Also, I just noticed that Gold Lloyd in the show has black hands.
Oh, does he not in the minifigure?
No, on the minifigure, I think he has gold hands.
This is before he's in his Oni form, so they might change
Oh, that's
his gold.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
I think it's cool how they used Cole's hood on him.
Yeah, we've only seen the one shot. I think it might actually just be dark green, not black.
No, I think it is black.
Yeah.
I really hope it
the
is.
lighting made it weird, and I couldn't really tell.
Yeah, because it was like a very grey scene. We'll have to see. I hope if they did just use Cole's Hood, that's kind of like really awesome for set people.
Yeah, but if it is dark green, then I want that minifigure.
Yeah, then there's another minifigure for us to beg LEGO for.
But real quick, before we continue with this week's episode of Ninjago Meme Review, I want to give a quick shout out to every single YouTube member for helping support the channel, and an extra special thank you to Pyro Tier and above, who are Suntan, Craftmastr, Nicholas Miller, Charlie X64, Tumbleweed, the Brick Rookie, and Cbello Studios. Cbello Studios is also a Golden Dr. Julian tier, so go check out their Instagram, link in the description below. And if you, the viewer, want to become a YouTube member, go click that join button next to the subscribe button, and you get a lot of cool perks, such as access to custom emojis in my live streams and in my comments, access to the Boersma Discord server, your YouTube channel name in the description of all of my videos, and if you're Pyro Tier and above, you get a shout out once a week. But now, let's get back to Crusty783 with Ninjago Meme Review.
That thumbnail.
Thanks, Henry. Very cool.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
Yeah, this is pretty solid. I'm a pretty big fan of this meme. I think
it's like a solid 3 out of 5, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just arbitrarily decided to do ratings. But there you go.
We're just halfway through.
That's a good tweet.
Yeah, it is a good tweet.
I remember that's how I found him. I was like, what the hell? Technoblade? What? Like the weapons?
Yeah. Alright, so now we are on r/Ninjago because r/BricksMind is dried up. We went through pretty much all the memes, so now we're here. Let's see if there's anything over here. This is kinda sad but true, you know? That was the Wu Misako romance was very strange in season 2.
Yeah. I think like what's even weirder about that is after Garmadon died, she started flirting with Wu again.
Yep.
Kind of odd.
Misako is one of the weirdest characters in Ninjago.
I think Misako is a good character. I know either half the comments is gonna love me for that and the other half is gonna hate me.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I think Misako is a solid character.
I think she's good later on, but like there really is no justifying her actions in season 2, and you just sort of have to ignore that part of her to enjoy her as a character.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Like, I don't know. It's just her introduction was poorly written.
I don't think like she was particularly bad for leaving Lord. She was just highly incompetent.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly. But I mean,
like maybe that was like the only place she could leave him or something. Maybe like every other boarding school was like full or something.
It just sort of reeks of like we didn't have season 2 planned out when we wrote season 1.
Misako wasn't a character when we made season 1.
Exactly. So we oh, Lloyd's in a boarding school for bad boys because his dad put him there. Oh wait, no, actually his mom put him there. Like
his mom, who is not evil at all.
Yeah. It doesn't really.
Also,
make any sense.
The image they used of Misako on that like picture is so scuffed. It looks like, you know, when you take a photo of a TV and like have it positioned downwards so the face gets really distorted.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Every Sensei Wu render is so funny.
True. Something about Sensei Wu is just so hilarious.
Okay, I don't care about the top of this, but this is image on its own.
I need that girlfriend. What does 2 mean on? I don't get why there's a 2 there.
I don't know, but I want to take the context of Ninjago away from this. Just imagine this was posted by like a 5th grader out of context on their Instagram. Now that is really good.
That would be very funny. I peaked at season 1. No, Next 2 Nights didn't peak ever. It was always bad. It was never good. It was never good. It was never good. Since day 1, Next 2 Nights has been like a worse Ninjago. Like they did every single trope Ninjago did. Even in season 2, they did like the fake out final battle thing. I mean, Ninjago, you can understand them doing it because like they thought they were getting canned. But Next 2 Nights had season 3 in the bag, and they still did the fake final battle. They want to be Ninjago so bad, it just sucks. I hate Next 2 Nights. I hate Next 2 Nights.
And Next 2 Nights is like if you took Ninjago and reduced every character down to like a one-dimensional trope.
I can't get over how the guy with the lance is called Lance.
Like, they took Cole, and they're like, what if he was just dumb and only cared about food?
Moloch is literally just like Sensei Wu, but like, not good at all.
And then yeah, Clay is just Kai. Like
They even do the character as a fake out death and then gets a grey redesign bit. Like, come on! Season 5 was gonna be about green things that infect people. Come on! It's literally just Ninjago.
That's so funny. But no, the difference is they had little robots that ran around and made funny noises.
No, Ninjago even had that. They had what's his name, Joel and Tidy.
Yeah, that's true. But they weren't as prevalent. Like they.
I love Joel. I want Joel back.
I don't think we need Joel back. Maybe Joel is the Crystal King.
Oh, maybe. That image does go so raw.
I remember being so excited for this game, and then I found out it was like mobile and DS only, and then I never really played it.
I mean, I was like really excited for it. I just never bought a copy for my 3DS. I was going to, I just never got around to it.
I did get it on mobile at one point, but it's just like I cannot sit down and play a mobile game.
Yeah, me neither.
But it's a shame because I think if this one on console would have sold.
Yeah, I wish they threw it on a console or something.
Like maybe not
like
for
a
60, but throw it
HD,
like, up there for 20.
HD
30.
remaster of this now would go so raw.
It would, wow, yeah.
By the way, are you following LEGO Brawls at all?
Yes, yeah.
I've been meaning to play the demo. I feel like now they're porting that game everywhere and adding a bunch of stuff to it. I feel like it has potential.
Yeah, I have no clue what the actual gameplay is, but I know there's Ninjago content.
I think
it's on Switch.
I think it's like a 2D fighter or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's crossplay. I can see potential for like I don't know community tournaments and stuff.
Yeah, I just don't know. Like, is it actually competitive? Because also I know there's like custom characters and stuff, so I don't know if like it can't
even
be
if
like
it isn't,
Smash
just
or anything where
community
like each
tournaments
character
would be
is super
fun.
balanced. If there's like
Yeah,
infinite customization.
and it's a game called LEGO Brawls. It's probably going to be way more casual, but like still, I think it'd make for a fun tournament.
Yeah, for sure. And regardless, I want to just play it for Ninjago content because I will do
Yeah.
anything for a crumb of Ninjago content in a video game.
Yeah, same. I just want like a Ninjago game really badly.
We have the LEGO Ninjago movie video game.
I love that. It's I owned the Ninjago movie video game on every platform at one point. But I sold my Switch copy because I got them on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox when it was out for free.
Yeah.
Occasionally, I'm logged into one of my IRL's Xboxes. I occasionally just remote download it to his Xbox randomly. But like what happens with most Lego games for me, minus Skywalker Saga, because that one's like very different. But I'll get about 1 or 2 levels in and get bored and not know where to go and be like, right, I don't know, it's okay, and just never touch it again.
Yep. Yeah, I now that as I've gotten older, I've come to appreciate TT games less.
Yeah, it's kind of just the same game.
Yeah.
Just over and over again.
Yeah.
That being said, I really like Skywalker Saga. Coming from someone who doesn't like Lego games, I really like Skywalker Saga, and I would love a Ninjago game like that.
I don't know. I go back and forth with Skywalker Saga because I still not beat it, but I've played a good amount of it, and
I still haven't played anything beyond episode 2 because
yeah.
I don't know. I just haven't bothered. But what I played, I really enjoyed.
The free like the massive free roam is really cool, but I feel like the level design of that game is super weak. Like they're all so short, and it feels like the same 3 things. Like it's like the droid puzzles and stuff are just like excuses like for gameplay.
The droid factory level was absolutely hellish.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, just that like one specific area of that level absolutely tanked my frame rate down to I think like 20 something, and I know on Switch that's normal, but but like everywhere else I got like locked 60 frames, right?
Yeah.
And then just this one area, it goes down to I think even like 10.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the hell?
Have you played the level where you're like tracking down Jango Fett in space?
I think I have.
That level's the worst. It was like the controls were so stupid.
I liked it. What I don't like about the game is how much padding there is with just like, oh, follow this person, do nothing. You can't run, you can't swing around your lightsaber, you just gotta follow him and listen to dialogue.
I hate all the sequences where you can't run, they force you to walk. It's like, what is the point?
It's literally just not fun. Like, why would you do that?
There's an episode 8 level where you're forced into the walk only the entire level, and the entire level is essentially just walk down a corridor and fight like 3 stormtroopers.
Is that the bit in the film where they go into the supremacy in disguise?
Yes.
Oh my god! Why would you adapt that into a level?
And now
It's great in the movie, but it'd be so boring to play that.
Now, there is, like, little things on the sides where you get the mini-kits and stuff, which is fun. However, you have to walk the entire time. You cannot run around, and it is the most obnoxious thing.
That genuinely sounds hellish.
But I do think the free roam and, like, the... Also, I don't like how, like, there's only 11 characters in the game. Like, they do have a million characters, but they're 11 classes, and they are all exactly the same in those classes.
I think the biggest L of the character selection is, one, there was less characters in the game than promised. They promised, like, over 500, and I think there's, like, 376 in the game.
Yeah.
But, also the fact that there's no character customizer.
Yeah, that too.
I think that's a major blow.
But, like,
also,
did
they
you
want
play,
DLC.
Did you play Dimensions?
I bought Dimensions, but I'd never set up the kit or played it.
So that's the LEGO game I've played the most, and in that game, like, yeah, there is a select number of abilities and everything, but each character has their own combination of abilities, so at least they all feel unique. But I hate in Skywalker Saga, like, playing as Han Solo versus playing as Commander Cody feels exactly the same, because they have the same exact moveset, same exact skills, and it's just like...
Yeah, that does
two
kind of
completely
suck.
different characters, they should do different things.
Yeah, that does kind of blow, actually.
Yeah. Or actually, no, Han Solo's Smuggler, so it'd be like Commander Cody versus, like, Pilot Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, that is kind of really dumb.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know, it's like, it's tolerable for me, but that does kind of suck now I think about it.
I still enjoy the game a lot, and it's the most I've played a LEGO game since Dimensions, but it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm underwhelmed by quite a few things, but I'm still having fun with it.
It's just weird that it's out.
Yeah. What if Kai merged into the sun?
and then he comes back 4 episodes later.
I featured this in a previous episode. It was posted on my subreddit too, but I think you'd appreciate it.
Back Pyro, that's awesome. I really love the shot in the episode, which is the front-facing Pyro.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
We have it's not on the channel yet, but my Discord server, we have an emote of, like, my girlfriend redrew it as, like, an actual emote, and it's very cool.
That's so cool. We only have Crag for 1 episode. No, I see you trying to neglect Crag. I love Crag. I love Crag.
I do not love Crag.
I love Crag. He's so awesome.
Yeah. I love how we don't have a minifigure of him.
That makes me so mad.
I think if...
Like, I wake up in a cold sweat occasionally thinking, we don't have a Crag Big Fig. How could this happen?
I would have cried, I think, if a Crag Big Fig, like, drove the price of a setup like $20, $30.
I would have rejoiced. I don't even care. I just
Imagine
want
the
Crag as a
land bounty was
minifigure.
like $150 and came with a Crag.
Crag
Or like
is
the Ice
the
Temple,
goat.
actually. No, put him in the Ice Temple just to make the value on that set even weirder.
Yeah, no, it's so weird how they didn't do a Grimfax for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Grimfax is genuinely so cool. I'm so mad they didn't make a minifigure of him.
The figures we get and the figures we don't get are always so strange. Like, it's...
I feel like if any season needs a second wave, this is excluding Crystallized, because after Crystallized I'll probably think that. But if any season needs a second wave, I think it's 11. Because there's so many essential characters that just didn't get adaptations.
That's true, but I also feel like it is one of the most fleshed out waves on the other end of that. Like,
yeah.
Like, yes, there's a lot of characters. I guess, yeah, Kataru, a lot of the...
Sorla.
Yeah.
A Neverrealm Village set where they just threw all of these characters in would be so cool. I would, like, buy that. I would spend a lot of money. I would sell my soul for it.
Yeah. But instead, we needed 3 different FS ninja suits.
Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God we got another wave of incomplete gimmick sets. I don't know what I would have done without that.
Well, thank God we got 2 FS Kais, 2 unique FS Kais, even though neither appeared in the show.
When I see a new Ninjago wave, I think, whoa, okay, you're telling me that you're making Lloyd and Kai spinners where they have powered-up versions of themselves. What the hell? I would never have guessed. Do you remember when powered-up versions of the Ninja used to feel like almost like events? They were so valuable.
Yeah.
They just so rarely happened. And now it's just every wave. Oh, yeah, there's going to be another incomplete spinner wave where like they have powered-up versions of the Ninja. And none of the waves particularly shine because they never finished them.
And this is why Prime Empire was the best one, because they weren't just powered-up Ninja. They were something like unique and cool. I still wish we got 6 instead of just 3, but I don't feel like it's as egregious as the others.
I would say they didn't complete that line of minifigures, but I remember technically they did in
but then it's like, do I need 2 Pink Zanes? Like, because
Yeah.
King Zane goes in 2 places in my collection.
I mean, DigiZane. Yeah, no, actually, I just hope we never get a DigiZane minifigure. I'm so sorry, YouTube comments.
At this point, though, like, incomplete suit waves are not weird anymore. Like, every suit wave is incomplete, so it's like, DigiZane was weird because he was the first one, but then after that, they were all...
I know that if we get DigiZane, we would have traded up like a canon character.
Yeah.
Like, if we get DigiZane, I guarantee we would find out, like, a few years later that to get DigiZane, we would have had to sacrifice, like, Casual Harumi or, like, Grimfax or something.
Remember when, remember how Scott came in more sets than Nia in the Prime Empire wave?
Scott literally came in Nia's car, but Nia didn't.
To be fair, it is also his car. It should have been Scott and Nia in that set, instead of Scott and Kai.
I mean, like, Nia, like, in the show, like, I know he does in the shorts, but in the show, Scott never drives that car.
Yeah, that's true.
And yet Nia isn't in the set who does. It's really weird. The animation of Samakai dying, if you want to play it again, is so funny. Just watch it. I really like the screaming noise that he makes as well. It's so stupid.
That's pretty awesome.
Like, well, like the worst animation, please.
Oh, I didn't
So
know that, like,
creepy.
I should put a background on my subreddit. This is the Ninjago sitting in the background here. It's actually pretty cool. Come on, where are the bangers at? Oh my god.
That is just textbook Reddit. Oh my god. That is literally just Ninjago movie bad. Upvotes, please. Doge!
Wait, what's the context? Is this... What is the context of this?
I have no idea.
Because that's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure, right?
I'm just wondering why Harumi and I think his name is Jesper are feeding a giant mutant alligator.
Right, but I think that alligator is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure, which that theme was discontinued
So
long
weird.
before 2018.
That's so weird.
What?
Is anyone explaining it in the comments?
Yeah. Where the hell is this from? I find it on Twitter. That's not... Maybe it's from an old, like, comic or something, but I don't know, like, how the comic would have the rights to use this guy, so...
It definitely isn't in the Ninjago magazine, I can say that much. Because mine spell like 1 or 2 issues, I've bought literally every issue of that magazine since it debuted in 2015, and I've never seen anything like that.
Maybe one of the Legacy ones?
It could be, actually. I'm kind of in and out on the Legacy ones. I still have issue 2 of the magazine just intact on my side.
That's really cool.
I need to make a video about that at some point. I loved issue 1. I don't know where issue 1 is, but I know I have issue 2.
That's pretty good.
They're making me into soup!
Okay, this is actually less funny now that I'm realizing they're just cleaning their plush. I thought they actually put him in a pot of boiling water.
Oh, what?
It's still very good, though.
Just look at his, like, washed out face.
This is pretty good, too.
Have you seen that one J gif where it's, like, the bit of him dancing from Prime Empire with the text, "Get real"?
I don't think I have, no.
Real quick, I'll send it. I know I have it saved on Discord.
Oh, yes, I have seen this one. I like Nelson on the side.
I love the guy with his hands up.
Yeah. That's really good. Yeah, this post. I'm sure you've seen it before, but...
Oh, I love this post. I've seen this one.
Yeah, I'm not going to read the entire thing or else the video would be
This
a
one
million
is
hours
genuinely
long, but...
incredible. This is, like, unironically the best thing to ever come out of our Ninjago.
Yeah.
Stupid. Really like it. I love the edit. Mora's come back as a ghost to haunt me. I think he's being irrational. Moru has killed himself because he didn't want to get over himself and admit that he was the one in the wrong. Some people are saying this is my fault, but I never told Moru to take such extreme measures, so I still don't think I'm in the wrong here. Genuinely so good.
That is really good.
Have you seen the image of the guy photoshopping Dareth into Shadow of Ronin?
No, I don't think I have.
I'll find it real quick.
I'm fast forwarding, but this is a lot of effort and very impressive.
So much effort for like one picture. Literally just erasing Masako from existence.
That's really good. Yeah, it looks like a real screenshot from the game, but that's...
I thought it was like a mod or something. Or like a model swap. I didn't realize
Yeah.
they literally just spent hours photoshopping Masako out of existence.
That's really good. And Boomer's carefully crafting the worst reasons to hate Ninjago seasons.
Genuinely,
really
some
good.
of the nitpicks I see are so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I remember in Daily Reload Hub this one time, this one person was genuinely pressed about the fact that they removed Cole's tired eyes from season 11, like in season 11.
I mean, I kind of agree. Like, that's not an actual criticism of the season, but I do agree that they should have kept those.
I mean, yeah, but like, who cares?
I'm not losing sleep over it.
Yeah. No, I'm waking up in a cold sweat knowing they removed the lines from Cole's eyes. It really destroyed the show for me.
It's a time truly is one of the Ninjago
Truly
seasons of all time.
And that's the thing with Hands of Time. It either looks stunning or genuinely god-awful.
This is the worst shot ever.
That is absolutely the worst piece of animation they've ever done. Have you seen it in motion?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, he just slides in, right?
He literally just ragdolls towards Wu, yeah.
What? Because it's got some of the best lighting in some scenes, but in other scenes, it's awful.
I think at the time it had absolutely the best color correction in the entire show.
Yeah.
Like season 7 onwards, they genuinely really start to use colors. Like the only time they did it as much, I'm pretty sure, was season 5, which does it really well also. But then like
this is a
the
Shadow
lighting
Ronin
engine.
screenshot, straight up.
Do you remember that one short, the Happy Birthday one on Netflix?
Oh, how could I not? Happy birthday to you, Ninjago.
That one is so cracked. I'm pretty sure they removed it.
They did. It's lost media now. It's very sad.
It's just so sad.
Oh yeah, so this was posted on the Bricks My Mind subreddit.
I think I've seen this on meme review. I really like this.
Yeah,
image.
there are a couple of boyfriends. I really love them.
That's genuinely so cool. I love how even in the art, Pythor stuck with his perpetual open mouth. I love that image. You can tell I love that image because it's my Discord profile picture.
Yeah.
Let's see the other ones. I don't think I've seen the other ones.
I can't even tell what Breaking Bad characters these are.
I think that's Saul Goodman. That's what's his face? The guy played by Giancarlo. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, that's Gus.
Gus Fring. That's it.
That's pretty good. I can't even tell.
That one's okay. I don't know who that is.
Oh, I like that. That's really good.
The best ones are the ones with the Ninja eyepiece on. The mechanic Walter White is just genuinely amazing.
Yeah.
That's genuinely so funny.
Well, that's going to do it for this week's episode of Ninjago Meme Review. Thank you, Crusty783, for joining me. Go check Crusty out on his YouTube
you might
channel.
want to look at
you might
want to look at the post that's on your screen right now.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, that's it for the episode. The screen sharing is ending. Got anything to plug, Crusty, besides your YouTube channel?
Watch my videos, please.
Yeah, watch his videos. They're pretty good. And check out the podcast that I guest starred on.
The podcast is funny.
But thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed, press like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, subscribe to Crusty.
Smash like. There's a glitch that unsubscribes you. I'm lying about that, but like subscribe anyway.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.